The Honourable Member for St. John South Mount Pearl.
720 days ago, the Conservatives promised to reform pensions within 90 days. 365 days ago, the Finance Minister told his provincial counterparts he'd get right on it. Today's announcement is that their plan is to encourage other people to get a plan. How come this government finds the money for over 9,000 signs, finds $130 million for partisan advertising, finds $12 million more for Cabinet and PMO, but can't find the resources to fix pensions?
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of Finance.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker. And during our consultations with Canadians, and that would be something that I would like to stress, that we actually consulted with Canadians and what they needed, what they wanted, and what their wishes were, Mr. Speaker. And millions of Canadians may now, under this process, have access to a private sector pension plan that they did not have before. The pooled registered pension plans will increase access pension plans to many, many Canadians. The proposed plan will help self-employed, allow small businesses to team up and pool their resources, Mr. Speaker. That's what Canadians want.
Member for St. John South Mount Pearl.
The failure and incompetence of this Conservative government is becoming legendary. One of the worst is how they're failing our veterans. They skim money from surviving family members of Agent Orange victims. They fire the last Veterans Ombudsman for standing up for veterans' rights. Returning war heroes have to use food banks and charities. Yet, the Minister of Finance can overspend his own budget by almost $500,000, and the Prime Minister's office gets millions more. When can Canada's military heroes, our veterans, expect to get some respect from the Conservatives?
Honourable Minister of Veterans Affairs.
Monsieur le Président.
Mr. Speaker, I'm rather surprised by what the member has said, because we are the ones who are rectifying the errors that have been made. I would remind this member I would remind her that when the Charter came into effect, there were people who did not have a right to a monthly pension because of an error in the bill. But our government is correcting this system, and soon over 23,000 people will be able to benefit, and there will be $2 billion for veterans.